Hey guys, Jem here with another book review for Keeping the Moon by Sarah Dessen. I just finished this book like 2 minutes ago, alright? So, I really like this book. I didn't actually think I was going to like it because it's like one of those kind of girly books, like high school drama and everything, and like life lessons. Because usually I'm more into the paranormal stuff, you know? I really did like this book. I give it an 8.5. Alright, so to the back synopsis. Just one of the girls. 15-year-old Coley has never fit in. First, it was because she was fat. Then, after she lost the weight, it was because of a reputation that she didn't deserve. So when she's sent to stay with her eccentric Aunt Mira for the summer, Coley doesn't expect too much. After all, why would anyone in Colby, North Carolina want to bother with her when no one back home does? But Colby turns out to be a nice surprise for Coley. Colby turns out to be a nice surprise for Coley. Almost without trying, she lands herself a job at the Last Chance Bar and Grill. There, she meets fellow waitresses Morgan and Isabel, two best friends who teach her what friendship is all about and help her learn to appreciate who she really is. For this book review, I'm going to try not to spoil it, because I really did like these books. The next book I'm going to read is by Sarah Dessen again. It's called Lock and Key. I'm going to read this book next. Alright, so back to Keeping the Moon. So, Nicole, aka Coley, used to be like fat and made fun of in school. And her mom used to like move around a lot. Sorry, I'm stuttering tonight, whatever. A lot of things have been going on. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. So Coley's like been fat for like almost her whole life, and she's been made fun of in like almost every school that she's gone to, and her past haunts her because now her mom became Kiki Sparks, this like aerobic exercising trainer or whatever, and is famous internationally. So now Coley's like 45 pounds and a half smaller, and her mom used to be fat too, and like she's now skinnier and everything. So like she moves to Colby with her Aunt Mira for the summer since her mom was like touring the world. There she meets this guy Norman, who apparently lives in Mira's basement. During her trip at Colby, like her vacation or whatever, she meets these two girls named Morgan and Isabel. I think they're in their 20s because they're out of high school. I'm not sure. Morgan was engaged to this guy named Mark. And something happened later on, which I'm not going to tell you guys. You have to read the book. But it was something really bad, and I think, pardon my language, he's an asshole. And Isabel's like, is Morgan's best friend. They've been best friends since like middle school or high school. And Norman's like one of the chefs at Last Chance Bar and Grill. During her stay there, a lot of things happen. She changes. Coley changes, and in the end, it's like I like the ending sort of. There is some romance in this, and like a lot of life. There's a life lesson in this. All I know is that there's a life lesson. I'm not really good at knowing or trying to like point out what it is, but I know there's a life lesson in this. I'm sorry. I'm babbling on now. I really like this book, an 8.5. I recommend Sarah Dessen books. This is my first Sarah Dessen book, and I really loved it. So now I am going to read Lock and Key by Sarah Dessen. I've had these books for a while, and I just wanted to read them and get them out of the way. So yeah. I'm sorry this book review is like one of my short ones, but I just really don't want to like tell you too much and spoil it. Because I'm going to try to do that from now on, like introduce the characters, stuff that's probably going to happen, but not like go too much into depth with it. So yeah. So I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye.